reveal that to anybody. We looked each other in the face. We had a conversation about it. And I'm one of the few people that can look him in the face and cuss his ass out if it comes to that. And he'll stand right there and listen to me.
That is it, confirming that they are conducting what they're deeming law enforcement action, which could indicate search warrants being conducted there, could indicate arrests being conducted. We just don't know at this hour specifically what that law enforcement action is.
Ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just
Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory, 1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld. R.I.P. May he rest in peace. Money getting motherfucker like myself, always showing out, always talking shit. Like 1.8 million, you know how it is. Check it out. Let them know it's all hundreds.
Chaos erupted, and this time, it had nothing to do with legitimate boxing. Instead, it was the kind of controversy that leaves everyone shaking their heads. StephenASmith didn't hold back when addressing the explosive reports surrounding Floyd Mayweather. As reports emerged claiming that the boxing superstar's assets had been frozen in connection with a massive $42 million fraud investigation, the veteran ESPN analyst delivered a fiery on-air reaction that sent shockwaves through the sports world and financial circles. True to his reputation for outspoken commentary, Smith questioned Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle, examined the business decisions surrounding him, and emphasized what he described as the potential consequences of years of excessive spending and unchecked financial habits.
Made a lot of money in his career. It appears he also owes a lot of money too. The boxer apparently owes $22.2 million in taxes from 2015. According to ESPN, the tax balance was unpaid as recently as March 6th of...
As more information surrounding the controversy continues to emerge, Smith's sharp commentary has echoed the disbelief spreading among both supporters and critics. His remarks have only added to the growing drama surrounding one of boxing's most controversial and divisive figures.
You know, kind of sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it. John Gotti III, I don't know anything about him. I'm not trying to disrespect him. And yes, I'm being smart. I'm not trying to disrespect the grandson of a mobster. Fair enough. But what I'm trying to say is this. When you're great, when you're elite, not just anybody deserves to be in your pristine space. And what I mean by that is I'm not talking about on the street or anything like that. Boxing is your...
As more details surrounding the controversy continue to emerge, Smith's blunt commentary has reflected the growing disbelief among both supporters and skeptics. His remarks have further intensified the unfolding drama surrounding one of boxing's most debated and divisive figures.
There's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings, all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same.
All right. Well, now we're trying to figure out what happened, right, with Business Insider. So according to another update, he did ink a $402 million deal for a Black Spruce portfolio. When he said that it was all his and no one invested, he meant no one was funding his part of the investment but him. And so I think this is something where maybe he owns a piece of this or shares in it, but it hasn't changed hands because the majority owner is still the same owner that it was before. I'm trying to understand what happened with this, but I know there's a story that's circulating, so just putting it out there. Whew, it's a tough one. I'm trying to understand as a real estate person myself what exactly he is communicating when he's saying that he owns this, because they're trying to make.
In October 2024, Mayweather made headlines after announcing a major move into the real estate industry. He revealed that he had acquired more than 60 multifamily properties in Upper Manhattan, with a portfolio reportedly containing around 1,000 rental units in a deal valued at $42 million. The properties were said to have been purchased from Black Spruce Management, a well-known player in New York's real estate market. The acquisition was presented as a strategic effort to expand his business empire beyond boxing, while also positioning the investment as a potential contribution to increasing affordable housing options in the area.
$402 million ain't left his bank account yet, then. I remember Floyd was on a talk show, I think 50 Cent posted that as well. And he said something like, you know, they say, if you know how much money you got, then you don't really got enough money. So they say, if you know how many buildings you got, then you ain't got enough buildings. Como? Who told you that? I hope your real estate broker or investor, whoever handles this real estate, I hope.
Property filings did not appear to show a complete transfer of ownership into Mayweather's name. This led industry observers to speculate that he may have acquired only a partial interest in the portfolio, potentially with agreements allowing him to increase his stake over time. Adding to the uncertainty, his real estate venture, Vita Properties, has yet to provide a clear public statement explaining the exact structure or full scope of the transaction.
Was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month. On every 18th, every month it was paying off. You like the cash flow? Yes, for years. So I said, okay, if it's paying off like this then, and I gave him 7 figures, I said I'm not gonna even give him 8 figures. I went and gave him 9 figures. If it's something that I know is paying off, lucrative and heavy, I gotta go with it. Roll the dice, take a chance.
The controversy deepened when Mayweather publicly acknowledged Jonah Rechnitz as an important ally in his business dealings. Rechnitz, who has been linked to a federal corruption case and a felony conviction, quickly became a focal point of the discussion. That association has only intensified scrutiny, with critics now questioning whether Mayweather's real estate ambitions were built on solid foundations or influenced by controversial business partnerships.
Floyd Mayweather is returning to the ring this weekend after his recent retirement. Mayweather will be up against Don Moore in an exhibition fight at the prestigious Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai. Since retiring with a perfect record of 50 wins and no loss, Mayweather has been putting up exhibition fights for his fans' entertainment. Both men are in Nigeria to promote their upcoming exhibition fight. This is Mayweather's first visit to Nigeria, where he hopes to set up several facilities, including boxing fitness gyms.
Don Moore is such an amazing guy, an amazing fighter. Unbelievable. He's 18-0. He comes from a great team. His pedigree of boxing is amazing. And May 14th, we're going to go out there and entertain the people and give the people around the world what they want to see.
To even give him 8 figures, I went ahead and gave him 9 figures. If I know something is profitable, lucrative, and bringing in serious returns, I have to go for it. Roll the dice and take a chance. Floyd Mayweather Jr. rejected speculation that his reported $42 million property venture had put him under financial pressure. Addressing the rumors directly, he insisted that he personally financed the purchase of 62 buildings in Manhattan, emphasizing, "It was my money, no partners, no outside backing." However, despite dismissing those claims, he later suffered a major setback in court. A U.S. appellate court upheld an earlier ruling ordering him to pay $2.4 million to Zania Media Concepts Limited. The dispute stemmed from a 2017 promotional agreement that required Mayweather to make appearances at events across Africa, including Nigeria. According to court findings, he failed to fulfill those obligations and did not return the advance payment he had received. After several unsuccessful attempts to recover the money, the company took legal action, accusing him of breach of contract, unjust enrichment, and fraudulent conduct.